Hello friends, welcome back to this playthrough of Fell Seal. Last time we were here, we unlocked a bunch of stuff that needs us to be level 15 or so, according to the tooltips. And our problem is, we are not level 15 or so. This one is level question mark. So, that'll be interesting. Let's try that out and see how bad it goes for us. That's even worse. Okay, we're not going to do that. Let's start a couple missions real quick. $130 AP for our two little animal friends and some randos. The components thing that one day I'm sure we'll get around to crafting stuff for. And then our best GP producer. So you have a tight little economy of free AP while I do anything but play this game. The GP and AP that it costs to do other things. We did this map last time, so we're headed towards Old Bazaar, where a bunch of the Bizat people are. And it's a fight. Maybe. I see there's some scofflaws running around. Oh, look who it is. Rainier, stop. Why you gotta be like this, Rainier? Okay. Guess I don't get my overpowered melee guy right now. So we're just gonna go with Yates instead, because I don't have any other story characters. And everyone else, as you saw, is now doing missions. Let's see what Wildcard does. Oh, hi Kyrie, getting the most out of your free turn for your passives. I have this feeling running forward is going to be a terrible idea. But if things are just going to feed potions to each other, I'm sort of okay with it. think this level will finish off the last of some of the skills for these characters. That's a lot of damage. That's unfortunate. Thankfully, we have some big sticks. Okay, not a lot of damage there. We do a decent amount of damage. His Firestorm does a substantial amount of damage thanks to his 2 fire rods. Lay Waste is pretty good. Oh girl, you're gonna be good one day. I just know it. So much damage on Forceful Strike. So much damage. Thankfully, it's only Yates. And he just wants to give himself all the buffs. It is not going to help him too much. Kyrie should not do that. Welcome back, Yates. Could you try not doing whatever that was again? You have no resists. That's fun. She has no offensive magic, so that's gonna be... That's a choice. That is a choice we made. This guy just... He just wants to be pulsared in the face. Thank you for all that. So there's no real point in farming XP or anything when I can stab this guy to death. Ninja vanish as he walks off screen. You can interact with anyone, Kyrie, it's okay. Just do something. Seems like the bandits are a well-supplied and well-equipped group of bandits. And now we have connections to everywhere. That's kind of a creepy spot we've opened up. Let's save before this event just in case. Those are pretty dapper outfits. I like all three of them. That is hideous. Also hideous. Oh, it doesn't have a visual effect. Okay. We can now make new corrosive bombs, noxious bombs, and mana stone. I definitely want more dragon's blood saps, because I have a feeling they'll be used in stuff. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, they will be. Bunch of items. Sure. And we need more for full potions. I craft the mana stone, just so Virgil here doesn't stand around looking all silly. And we'll be back for the next thing we're doing. Which is getting some gold. Meanwhile, we have a new region unlocked, which means I get to find my how to build for missions. One day I will put a marketplace up. That day will be when we actually buy all of the best gear we need. Oh, we have an expanded guild hall now. Do we have an expanded guild hall everywhere? We don't. 6, 7, 8. I feel like we should put some of the when patrolling better things happen, but I don't know. At some point I need to grind a few levels, but most of the time I spam missions when I'm not actively playing the game. So we'll see. But for now, stables, cantina, gardens, convoy, library, training grounds, bounty board, diviner, record keeper, I don't spend GP at guilds. We've already done that. If anything, we'll be firing people as we get more monsters, because I want to have one of each monster just to see what they do, because I know what people do. I have lots of people. Taming we don't really do. Is there a hit rate increase? There is not. Okay, marketplace. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay. So shooting range. gets a bonus from Hunter's Lodge, which we want. And it gives a bonus to no other buildings are going to be using, I think. And 7% cheaper items. Apparently, when you buy items in a store, it sells stuff that every other normal shop sells, but not the fancy shops, I believe. But anyway. Let's see what the shop is like, since we have a minute before our missions refresh. Same serums. Oh, hello. Some pretty decent upgrades for weapons, it looks like. I don't like that axes have a huge defensive hit on them. No new spears. Quasi-acceptable mace upgrades. Rods that are slightly better but don't give what I'm assuming is bonus damage. Definite staff upgrades. No gun or bow upgrades. Another flavor of crossbow. Not really using. Hello, so many armor choices. I have the elemental robes, which is the robes your casters probably should be using. I think. It's the robes some classes have to use. Sorcerer. I guess the anatomist has to as well. No, gold armor? Can't remember if we've seen that before. It's a small upgrade over silver. Helms. We have people in battle mage caps or leather helmets. Leather helmets can be upgraded to either one of these. One has a little more HP, one has 2 speed. No one's wearing heavy armor. Shield's pretty much the same. So many accessories. Anti-sleep. Still don't know why those don't protect against blind, I guess. Can't be charmed. Can't be berserked. Can't be blinded. Can't be poisoned. Can't be bothered. You'll notice we're not really equipping a whole lot of the things that say stats plus don't do anything. Flippers give swim. We have one just in case we need to swim to chests, and I haven't used them yet. We have the big jump boots just in case I haven't used them yet. We're gonna buy some running treads now that they're cheap. I don't know what status effects we really need to worry about all that much. We do need to upgrade from pure bands though. But that'll be for a different day, because right now we're gonna have some missions. Which lets us do missions here for the first time. We have our traditional GP earner that'll replace the GP earner back in the first town. A non-repeatable ability point that will almost certainly unlock something for us. Let's unlock the Samurai class. Another 130 AP spammer that's not a spammer because it's not repeatable. And let's unlock a new hunt while we're here. We're going to need IP at some point. Pardon the absolute death. I sound like I am still fighting this stupid sinus infection. Yes, it is awful. It's getting mostly better. I can actually talk somewhat normal. And I love you all so much. I am not checking my Black Desert Online farm, and I'm going to miss planting. But it's a patch day, so there will be no growth. Okay, so with that, let's go ahead and see how bad we get murderized down here. It could be bad. It could be very bad. Oh, hey. The totally, obviously, probably evil immortal is on the bad guy's side. You'll be retired. By that, I mean I'ma kill ya. Also, that looks like our buddy Bizarro. It is Bizarro. I do believe you have discovered some conclusive evidence. Okay. Normal deploys this time. So no Yates. We do get a Bizarro on our side. That's pretty cool. No one here is wearing resist gear, so that's fun. very near. Why is your... Oh. Seriously. Oh, sorrow. How did that thing survive? And not get stopped by lacerating trout? Sorry, you couldn't have gotten my healer up. There we go. Seriously? How do I miss an attack after he dies? I'm very confused. Also, I want whatever crossbow he has. Well, we're awake now. There we go. Got a meteorite. And our very dead girl was the MVP. That's funny. I welcome a Bizarro onto this team. He fits in with the shenanigans. He doesn't use human classes, but he learns monster abilities. If we kill enough monsters with Bizarro around, he'll unlock that class. Okay. Well, I guess now we can do some grinding. I am very curious to see what some of this stuff we've unlocked around the map is. So that, I think, will be next time. I will catch you all then. Take it easy.